Hello you lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I'm Penge and welcome back to Project Highrise Las Vegas Fill Everything. And this is Penge's palace. Not much of a palace at the minute, it will get there. So this is the rather lovely and fantastic Project Highrise Las Vegas, so it's the first DLC for Project Highrise. I'm finally playing it, I've waited a long time to get my hands on it. So this is the challenge. This is a normal game of Project Highrise Las Vegas. However, I have the challenge of filling everything. I did this before in the base game of Las Vegas. I am now determined to make it work in the Las Vegas version. So I have to fill everything. I have to fill every single space with something relevant. So be it a shop, or a room, or a lift, or a bin, or stairs, or something that contributes to the tower. I cannot, as part of the challenge, let's say, just go, miscellaneous. Yeah, a water dispenser. It's free. Yes, it will fill up a space, but it has no bearing on anything. It doesn't do anything. They have no function. They don't create buzz, tourism, anything, influence. They don't help with removing smells or anything like that. They are entirely redundant things. So I can't do that. So it has to be real, actual stuff. So stuff like this, perhaps. So, no, that one. So yeah, art perhaps, or fountains, because they add prestige, and whatever, lobby art perhaps. Oh, does that do anything? No, it doesn't do anything. So, that's the challenge. I will hopefully not kind of go into what the challenge is every single time I start a part, but I think this is the second part. I think maybe it needed clarifying a little bit. So, last time out, we did alright. This was it. This is the fledgling Penge's Palace. And we've got quite a lot of hotel rooms. We're making quite a bit of money. What I'm thinking of doing is expanding out this way. So coming over here, which gives us more chance to have more things here. Because these are shops. Shops, restaurants, little things that go here. They like it on this ground floor. Everyone walks along the ground floor. So they get a lot of footfall, which is good. However, I've ran out of space for all these. I've got a little gap here next to the check-in desk, and that's it. So I'd rather have some more. Also, if we spread this way, it means we're not paying maintenance on another set of these. I will put another lift in, however, because that's very silly if I don't do that. So, yeah, I'm going to expand this way, I think, now. So, let's start, as we mean to go on. Let's just kind of go over there for now. We'll expand that first floor as well at the bottom. So we need this floor done as well, don't we? That would help quite a lot. So I'm going to put a lift in, I think, a lift over here. So we can have another 10 and then a lift. So if you're just here, you can get that lift and go to your room. If you're in one of the rooms over the new bit, you can get the new lift that I'm going to put in and walk to it. I mean, yeah, there's plenty of ways. I think walking that far is not such a bad thing. Any further than 20 rooms plus that apart might be a bit of an issue. But no, that should be okay. Another thing we want is optimize maintenance. We need one more prestige point. We need one more influence point. And we can get an expanded maintenance office, which is good, but all maintenance workers work 50% faster. That is what we want. We want that. We want them to be working quicker, please. That will be very beneficial. Now, this is good. I have a team of builders, which is quite good now. So all the builders can kind of swarm in and get on with it. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to take some time just to measure out exactly how much floor space I need to create. I'll do a couple of floors, just to make sure that I don't sort of overdo it or do it wrong or underdo it or whatever. So I shall do that, and then I'll zone it to the right size, and then we shall start putting more hotel rooms in. Right, okay. There we go. That looks pretty good. That's not quite as many rooms. That's 15 rooms because the water has ran out. Well, I could fit one more room in, but I'm not going to. So yes, 19.5 usage now. It is a little bit harder to calculate now. It was quite handy when it was one thing a room, but I suppose it does make these go a lot further. So that's quite nice. So we're going to need another one of those. We also need people to start leaving and paying because now I have no money, which is rather sad. So I need to get some money off people. So I've got 32 rooms booked of my 55 in total, but obviously I've just added 15, so really it would have been 40, because I don't imagine anyone's had time to book these. So during this coming day, hopefully people will start booking these out, and I can start looking what else I want to put in here. So We need another couple of small shops, because I want to make use of this. I'm paying 400 per day on the storeroom for 4 stores, but I've only got 2. So I'm only making 173 plus 158. So I'm not... Ooh! I've got an achievement for something. That's nice. But so I'm not actually breaking even on there. I'm losing money on my storeroom at the minute. Also, last time out, I started thinking proof of concept. I think I was saying, oh, well, I won't be able to ever achieve that because I don't get any rent. Because I was thinking it was offices and apartments. But no, of course, the shops pay rent, don't they? The shops actually go out and pay rent. Oh, let's renovate you. That was that shop there, I think, getting a bit run down. So I may well achieve this. This might be something that I can do. And that would be lovely if I could. That would be great if I could get that down and sorted. Right, let's put a shop there and a shop just there. Why not? This is going to be a lift shaft. So let's also put the lift in while we're here. So one there, one there, one there. So that's good. So hopefully people... Because the minute to get to this floor, poor Norman has had to... He's gone down the lifts even though they're not built. The lifts aren't finished. People, this is very dangerous. Diving down lift shafts is against our sort of insurance policies. Please, they've stopped. Phew. So yeah, to get to that room before that lift was built, he would have had to go all the way along, go up and go all the way back along. Now, I have been to Las Vegas. I've been to Las Vegas twice. And the hotels there are absolutely ludicrously massive. So I am well aware of how long it takes to walk around in a Las Vegas hotel. It takes bloody ages. I went to see my mum and dad were there as well. Interesting trivia point for the Geek Cupboard. I got married in Las Vegas because I'm cool like that. And my parents stayed in the MGM Grand, and I went to find their room, and it took so long to get there. It took so long. We walked for so long to find them. The hotels were enormous. So, in reality, having to walk all the way along, go up in the lift and go back kind of above where you just walked past, isn't actually that much of a stretch, let's be honest. That's kind of realistic. So, money is gone. Now we need everyone to wake up and start sort of paying for their rooms and stuff, and that hopefully should come back up. We've got 28 rooms booked, 100 each. That should give us a bit of money, and then we can build those 2 small stores, and that will hopefully then offset. Here we go. In comes the money. Thank you, everybody. Yes, more money. All of you, bugger off. Go away. It looks like you. Oh, yeah, him. It looked like him. Steve Irwin or whatever he is there. He looks Australian for whatever reason. Him. It's a nice day today. It looked like he had no trousers on, which was a little bit strange. Okay, is anyone else paying me any money? Yeah, good. Right, there we go. I was going to say, you should all be paying a little bit more, I think. So, we need a couple of shops. Because, yeah, at the minute, 158 plus 173 is not 400. So we're making a loss on those shops at the minute. So let's have... That's food and drink. That's... What's that? A sort of memorabilia, sort of souvenir shop, which is good. They didn't make very much yesterday. Okay. What about books, news and magazines? That'd be good. Sandra's magazines. Yes. Sandra, come on in. And you... No, not Alfred. You can be a... What? No one's going to want flowers, are they? Wines and spirits, maybe not. Portable electronics. Maybe people want to nip by and buy themselves a Sony Walkman or something. Oh, no, they need a phone line. Oh, no. Let's not go for you. Drugstore? You need a phone line. Flower store. Everyone loves flowers or wine. Just beer. Everyone loves beer. What plays more? Oh, you. Flowers by Cynthia. Yeah, you pay. You pay 200 a day. Yes, you can come in, Flowers by Cynthia. And we're obviously going to drop your monies because I am a lovely, benevolent landlord like that. Love me and stay here, please. Okay, so you two can get kitted out. And hopefully, the money you bring in, if you're paying rent, will offset that. And it will actually give me a profit on my storage room. Hurrah! Okay, so, power... of course, I forgot about that. Retail Desert is done. Splendid. Good. So let's slow time down. Let's just have a look at what other contracts there are. More people needed. The city wants more people in this part of town. Increase your building population to 50. Okay, right. I'll maybe later. Studio apartments. No thanks. 2 pair. Right. That reward 5,000. Wow. That's a lot of monies. Oh, okay, that'd be good. And that's double rooms as well. So that's to do with double rooms. And that's to do with double rooms. Okay, I'm probably not going to get that. I'm going to get that first, I'd imagine. How... Hang on. Have we paused it? There. Your population is the count of various workers and residents. The visitors count shows how many visitors from the city are currently patronising businesses in your tower. So I've got 20 people in visiting the businesses in my tower. So somebody is walking specifically to my tower to like buy the newspaper or get a donut or something. Okay. Yeah, well, whatever, if that's what you want to do. Right. Optimised maintenance. Let's get that done. Lovely. So now my maintenance guys work quicker, which is good. There's nothing to renovate. That is even better. Okay. How much power and water and such have we got? So, yeah, so we're going to put... I'm going to put him back in. So you can be a single hotel room. What's our feedback like? It's an okay hotel. Comfortably mediocre. Yes, brilliant. It's okay. Comfortably mediocre. An average hotel. He gave us a thumbs up and said, whatever. I've had better coffee at a gas station. Had good breakfast there. Well, pop over to the gas station then. Mediocre cafe on site. Okay, so pretty much everybody said it's good, except they need better sound insulation. Okay, yes, maybe you were near the lifts, possibly, but tough. You have to have lifts, or would you like me to include stairs for everything, buddy? So yeah, I think lifts are important, and you have to have lifts. I did think about doing a playthrough without using lifts, but then I gave it a little go. There's only so high you can get before everyone gets very, very, very cross. I think it was it 7 or 8 floors, possibly? I think 7 or 8 floors of just solid stairs. And, I mean, you know, I had several banks of stairs, several stairwells, but everyone hated it. They were so cross. They were so miserable. And everybody just got tired and angry. And nobody went there was a set of shops and stuff on the 10th floor. Nobody went to them. Nobody bothered. So, yeah, I don't think I'll be doing the stairs only challenge. It will be impossible. I mean, on this particular thing, you might be all right. You might get something because it's quite wide. But you'd only be able to build up to floor 8. So, yeah, or at a push. Maybe 10 at an absolute push. And then it just will go horribly wrong. So, yeah, you won't be seeing that on the channel anytime soon. Right, that needs renovating. Oh, I've got no money. Right, okay, let's speed time on. That is significantly less no money than the no money I had yesterday morning. So that's good. I do need to renovate 2 tenants, which is fine. I think I can cope with that. So we'll wait until this lot start paying, and then we shall get this renovating done, because we don't want people to move out. So it's the, whatever that is, the grocery shop and the sort of burritos breakfast place. Okay, the money rolls in, and here we go. I do quite like the way this works now. Just having a hotel makes it interesting because you can't plan so much. Like the other thing, if you did it with apartments and offices and stuff, it did say, when that says, oh, hang on, now that you've had 150 positive reviews come in for your hotel, you've gained a point of prestige. Yay! Excellent news. Oh, that's good. Another prestige, but I've got 4. Does that mean I can build a big... I wanted a medium store. I could put another medium restaurant in, and that'd probably annoy them, wouldn't it? That's good, though. I'll take that. I'll take that and run with that. That's very good news. Thank you very much, whoever tells me these things. I don't know. Who tells me them? I've got no idea. I can't build any more of those yet. Yeah, I want you. I want tourism thingamabob. I think first, yeah, see, we want to build a metro station as well. Actually, could the metro station go here? Look, it's near the lifts, so you could get into the central bank of lifts. Or do we put it over here near these lifts? Where's the middle? It's better for it to be kind of in the middle. Yeah, those lifts are more central. When we get a metro station, we shall put it probably under here, I imagine. And maybe, in fact, should we put it there? And then on the other side of the list, put like a shop or something. That would be quite cool. Oh, I don't know. I think we're way off getting a metro station. I'm getting slightly ahead of myself. What do I need to do right now? What I need to do this very second is put another water sort of main thing in. Because I can't do anything at the minute without them. So I can't expand anymore. So I need one of those in. So I've got sufficient electricity at the minute and now enough water. So let's deck these out. Again, nice Lovely single hotel rooms. There we go. Right, speed time on. Get them built. See how it goes. Okay, the alert thing came up, so I can now put payphones and common areas and stuff down. So vending machines are going to be no use because it's for office workers. Common areas are going to be no use because it's for apartment residents. Shoeshine Station says tower dwellers will use these if they're on the same floor as their office or apartment. So I don't think they'll be used either. However, payphones, again, tower dwellers will use them if they're on the same floor as their office or apartment. There's not going to be any offices or apartments, but soundproofing slightly reduces the spread of noises. So that might be quite good. Okay, how's it looking for bookings? Not very full, is it? I need more people in, please. Right, what was the guy complaining about? Noise. Okay, it could be a lot worse. The lifts are what I thought would make noise, but clearly not. Okay, there's no dinner spots. I know, I'm trying to work on it, but I don't think anywhere does dinner. Let's pop a restaurant in there. Let's turn that thing off as well. Off. Dinner? Can one of you do dinner? Yes, lunch and dinner. Here we go. And there's water already on that floor. And trash bins. So that's splendid. So what do you do? What's your thing? Breakfast and lunch. I would like just a dinner place, please. Lunch and dinner, lunch and dinner, lunch and dinner. A diner. Breakfast and lunch, breakfast and lunch, breakfast and lunch. Pizza. Come on, just dinner. I don't want a lunch place because then it'll annoy them. Breakfast and coffee. I do like the idea of an all-night diner. I will put one of those in at some point. All right, pizza place. Now what's that? That's a sandwich counter. Yeah. So let's put a fast food place in then. Let's have O.N. Chang burgers and fries because they pay $5 more a day. So yeah, okay, let's have them. Even though we clearly are just going to drop their rent down anyway. There you go. So now there's dinner. So people in the evenings can come to O.N. Chang's Burger and Fries. Let's have a look at Chang's place. Curious action going on there, but okay. What does Chang's place look like when they finish it at some point this millennia? It's not got water. I thought this all had water coming across it. Oh, no. Oh, right, okay. Not that far. It does now. You've got water now, Chang. Or Chang, was it Chang? Chang. Who are you? Are you Chang? No, you're Ernest. Okay. Dinner time. Did you just paid for your own meal? You could have just had that. You just paid for your own food at midnight. Okay. I completed the contract proof of concept. The war payment of $500 has been wired to my account. Okay. Right. I have room for 2 contracts. I think it's time we pick 2 of them. More people needed. That's a fairly straightforward one. It'll happen eventually. I get 500 now, which is rather welcome. And then I get, how much was it? 1,500 up front. So that'll be when I build more shops and things in here. The workers, guys in the basement, all that kind of jazz. Basic offices. So incremental income. Hang on, what's that? Daily rent revenues of 3,000 or more. Oh dear, I think I've only just got 1,000, haven't I? No, let's not do that. Basic offices. Office drones, they have to do with offices. Residential potential is residence, studio apartments. Beyond fast food. A variety of different medium restaurants. Okay. Or 2 pair tourist traps. What's tourist traps? What could be even greater if some hard-earned cash stayed in our hotel? Create some tourist traps. Amenities to attract tourists to your hotel and keep the spending as local as possible. Doing this will increase the number of tourists interested in your hotel. Okay, what does that mean? Or a business traveller. Business travellers have expense accounts and are happy to part with money that comes from corporate HQ. Yes! They can be quite lucrative and you might consider a few amenities to cater to their needs. They're kind of the same thing. Let's go for the business ones. Okay, so what do I need for that? Ah, okay. Right, I see. So one of the electronic stores would have been quite good. So at some point I'm going to need a phone line in. Okay, that might have to wait. The handbags and briefcase store, I believe, are the medium stores. So I can't put one of those in just yet. Portable electronics I can drop in and need another storage room. Restaurants with bars, however, might be an issue. Okay, that's fine. We'll think about it. What I'm going to do now is expand that out and add another 10 more hotel rooms. I think that's probably a sound plan. And hopefully we can get people in. Yeah, I've only got 21 people in. Maybe I need this. Maybe I need this for events. And do people come here if there's an event on? I don't know. I assume they do. I assume people kind of turn up and go, hey, there's an event. Yay, we're going to come for the event and book your hotel rooms. So I'm going to save up, get 10. 10, well, I need 25 influence. I need 10 to unlock the resort manager room anyway. So yeah, that is going to be what we're going to do next. I think that's the next thing our influence is going to go on. Okay, so most people with my 3, I assume it's 3 negative reviews, are just saying it's noisy. I'm not entirely sure what you can do about that. I don't really know what to do, bar having an empty floor in between the sort of this ground floor bit and then well, it would be the second floor then, wouldn't it? I don't know what else you can do. I don't know how you can soundproof. There's nothing you can sort of research or implement. You can't sort of upgrade the walls or something to make them more soundproof. So yeah, I don't really know what we can do. Ha 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 ha, tourism office, here we go. Yep, okay, let's put you in. Let's put you above... Yeah, let's put you above the other guy. There you go, just there, so you're not too far away from the reception. So people can come and ask you questions. This is good. And then, yeah, okay, so we still need some more influence, but it will slowly start trickling in. I think we just need to wait now. Oh, let's renovate you. Yeah, let's renovate your buildings. Come on. Also, do I want to put that in yet? Oh, no, that's 500 a day. Yeah, okay, we're not going to put the new maintenance office in just yet. It's very expensive. I do like this. The mover's office is good. Finally, they've put a mover's office in. So that'll help a lot. You don't have to basically... I can't remember if I covered this last time or not. But in the original base game of Project Highrise, you couldn't move anybody. So if I wanted to move that shop, I'd have to knock it down. I'd have to literally bulldoze it. And then I lose prestige because I've basically evicted them, as it thinks. Now you can put a mover's office and you just move them. You go, I'd like to move you, please. Move to over here. I don't know if it costs anything. We shall find out, I'm fairly sure, at some point. Because I imagine we're going to have to move something somewhere. Okay, let's clear that. Right, all the little gold notice things are clear. We're in profit at the end of the day. Let's have a look if we got more reserved rooms. Not loads. I'd rather have more, to be honest. Okay, what we do have is a lot of buzz. I think I've got some through doing the contracts and probably just some from the shops generating them. So let's see what we can have. Can we have some for this? There we go. This would decrease the room price and increase the visitor count for the next day's check-ins. Having trouble with empty hotel rooms. Maybe the guest reviews aren't great. Partnering with a travel agent that specialises in discount bookings might help. Okay. Romantic rooms increases demand and rate for double hotel rooms and junior suites, right? Oh, I don't get that. Guest pay a premium. Event promoter increases attendance and ticket price for events, and a booking agent allows for booking of limited performers. No matter how famous you may be or how prestigious your hotel has become, there remains a level of talent that just won't take your calls. Okay, so that is a special one. That means that you get to book somebody and they come in and perform. Now, I can't book anybody. Hang on. Whoa. Neil Old, Diana Boss, yeah, I'd have her. Steve Q Elder, Mary Tyler Less, oh, I don't know that one. I don't know who that is. Carol Burns, a comedian, I don't know. Johnny D. Jackson, Catherine V. Butkus, Phyllis Black, Thomas G. and his band, Clarence Y. Rivera. Oh my god, there's loads. Keith Black. Samuel and the Hyde Park Boys. I like the sound of them. They sound good. Alice A. Evelyn and the Hyde Park Girls. Maybe they should form some sort of massive super band. So Samuel and the Hyde Park Boys, Evelyn and the Hyde Park Girls, maybe they could have a band off, as it were. And they could, you know, compete against each other. That'd be good. How much do you cost then, if I wanted you? So you'd be... Oh, I can't get you anyway because I need a hotel, bar and event stuff. But, okay. That's a nice little addition, though. I'm looking forward to getting that in play when I can. That's going to be good. What is in here that's nagging me about? What? Bloody light fixture. Sod off. I don't want bloody light fixtures. Boring. Who cares? So, I think we do this. I think we do room release. So, the price will go down, but hopefully we will get more people in. Now, if I can... Oh, no. I was going to say, it's just gone past midnight. I was going to spend some money, but I now have no money. So I need to wait for everyone to basically bugger off, get out and pay, and then I'm going to add another floor on. And then I think I need to see what we need. Ah, do you know what I was looking at? In here, there was a nice service which I thought might help my approval, because my approval ratings are somewhat slumping, tragically. Better sound insulation, noise. I know, I don't know what to do about noise. I just need more people on higher floors that are more impressed to up my rating. But I did see this. Luggage services. Cost $75 a day. Guests drop off their luggage here and it gets delivered to their room. Click to move in this service unit. Costs $100 to put in and only $75 a day to upkeep. I think that's rather good. I'm going to put that next to the reception and we shall have a little service room, and hopefully that might increase people's happiness, because they might be like, oh, there's a little luggage room. That's quite helpful. So hopefully, there we go. Oh, electricity would be useful. It did tell me this. So yeah, hopefully that will be a good thing. We'll see if that makes a difference. See if that pops up in here saying, oh, there's there's a person helping with the luggage. That's lovely. So let's just wait and see what we get paid now. Everyone will start waking up, and hopefully we will get paid. Okay, all the negative reviews are about sound. So if I just take a look at the noise, yeah, I don't know what to do unless I literally have this floor as an empty floor. I don't really want empty floors in a hotel, though. That's not very conducive to business, is it? If all that was empty and I moved them all up a floor, I'd have to put the mover's office in, moved all those up a floor, would that solve that problem? I don't know what else to do about noise. What else can I do? You're going to have to be near something. Unless, yeah, I do put those floors in and just have, literally fill them with artworks or something. But yeah, 78% approval. It's dropping. And it's all because of the noise, which is not very good, really. Okay, how has this helped then? So decrease the room price and increase the visitor count. So let's take a look. You could have fooled me that it's increased the visitor count. So basically you've lowered my prices. You've lowered my prices and not brought extra visitors in. Oh, good. Oh, wasn't that a worthwhile venture? Thanks, Buzz. Thanks. Maybe it means... Oh, the next... When did I run it? Ah, it was 12:30 maybe. It was 12:30, so the next day will be... This day, in fact. So as of today, I would expect to see more rooms full. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. We'll see if that actually holds true. I don't know if that's how it's going to work. But let's just wait and see. We'll wait till everyone wakes up, and yeah, we'll see what money we get, and then we shall see if people start checking in. Right, okay, people have paid. It doesn't look these people were paying less. They were paying like 56 per room or something, which I don't really understand because it says there it's 114. So can you bloody pay the full lot, please? So let's see what people said. Better sound insulation. Martin said, it's fine, and gave me a negative review. You silly man, Martin. You've clicked the wrong button. Okay. So, it's just sound. It's just basically sound. So what I might have to do is, when I get to, say, the 9th floor or something, leave a gap and put some... I don't know what to put on those floors, though. What do I fill those floors with? Oh, right. Pause. Why has everything just gone off? One of your utility meters broke down. If your utility usage is very close to total capacity, your infrastructure will be stressed and more likely to break down. Oh, thank you for telling me now. That's bloody useful. Make sure to have sufficient spare capacity to stay ahead of demand. Okay. Show me is which one? Ah, the one with smoke pouring out of it. How do I fix it? How do I mend this? Or do one of you guys... Ah, one of you guys runs out and fixes it. Okay, fine. That's fine. Can you fix it quicker? Come on, Glenn, maintenance man. You're going to be the hero of the hour. Can you save the hotel? Can you save the hotel? Oh, Glenn. I mean, yes, all right, there's some sad faces. But you've saved the hotel, I think, Glenn. Phew. Are you doing that as well? Oh, it's James. Glenn has gone for a little sit down. Well done. Mend the lift. Okay, I think we're okay again. Yeah, satisfaction going back up. Satisfaction going back up. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, good. Good. I'll take that. What's looking like now? Reserved. Okay, that's a bit more. That's more rooms reserved. Do we need to put on... what I'm going to do is I'm going to build another bit along here. Let's just go like that. Let's go 1, 2... I can't build anything. Oh! Because I've got no money. Of course. Right. Let's wait till I've got some money. Then when I've been paid, I will then... build a little extra bit there just for 3. Just to see what the deluxe version of these rooms wants. Because I'd be quite intrigued to put some deluxe rooms in. Right, okay, watching the housekeeping people do their thing. I don't think there's enough housekeeping people to ensure that it's being done on time. Now, I would expect there to be a little sort of thing in there saying, oh, I can't do it. However, they only cost 75 a day for housekeeping. I don't see an issue with sticking another housekeeping unit thing in and another lift, and then everything will be done better. I think if people go to check out or whatever, or their room isn't done, their room isn't house kept, hasn't been dealt with by housekeeping, when they come to sort of check out or whatever, although that seems to have just defied my logic there. But yeah, I think they pay less. I think people pay less money because they obviously complain and say my room was dirty or whatever, or housekeeping were late or something. So maybe I put another housekeeping thing in just there, and we'll see what that does. Hopefully it should be alright. So let's just put those 3 squares in for there, and then we want one of the fancy lifts. How much do they cost per day? 30! Oh, they cost naffle. Yeah, alright, fine. And let's stick another housekeeping in. Yeah, small housekeeping, which will require an electrical line, and I believe water as well. So there we go. So that's good. So water is fine. Oh, electricity is right on the bloody edge. Right, hang on. Pause. Pause. Now we're getting to the point where we want to put one of these in. At the minute, we've got 10, 20, 30 electrical connections. 3 of them. So 3 of them for 30. We're paying 250 a day. If I take those 3 out and put that in, I'm 750 per day, which is the same, but I get 50 connections instead of the 30. So I think it's time that we took out these old ones, these small ones even, and put in some fancier flashy ones. So let's take that out for starters. Let's put the new one in, and let's just put it flush next to there, because why not? And now we can take out that and that. Let's just check the electrical system is still working. No, because that needs those things sunk down into the ground. Okay, yep, that's fine. I can cope with that. And no, there's not one underneath. This isn't very good. And okay, well, let's put a water thing in just there anyway. Right, I want to move that. Ideally, I want to move that to just there or somewhere else. Can I move them, or have I got to knock it down? Okay, I can't get electricity to this floor at the moment. This is bad. Okay. Temporarily, let's put one of those just there. They don't cost very much. It means this floor has electricity, so housekeeping can do their job. And we shall sort out that later. We'll make that a slightly more structured approach to where all these units and things are going to go. I don't like them being like that. Oh, I've got 5 prestige. I can build a medium store. Need more floor space. Need more floors. Okay, again. Well, 2 about the noise. 1 person saying, why don't they fix their elevators? Fair point, yeah. Why don't the maintenance guys get on with that? Someone said, meh. So clearly Roadrunner's been in. And Martin has clearly not waited. He's pressed the button twice. He's double-clicked on the submit your comment button. So yes, he said it's fine, twice. So thanks, Martin. Thanks for bringing my bloody percentages down. Martin. I always hated Martin. Ugh, what an idiot. Right, okay, so the deluxe rooms need prestige of 7, which I'm sort of slowly creeping toward. Not massively rapidly, but I'm getting there. That will then lead to a deluxe front desk and more restaurants. However, the deluxe stuff also needs phone lines and HVAC ducts. They need aircon, basically. They will also need room service, which needs phone lines and various other bits and bobs. So, yeah, that's not going to be as straightforward as it could be. That's going to be a lot of investment in there. Whoa! That's a lot of money that's just gone away. Why has all that money just vanished? Oh, right. What do we need for that? 25 for event venues. Come on, 3 more influence. And hopefully you can all pay me a lot of money as well. That would be very nice. Where's all my money just gone? Hang on, where's the computer? Budget overview. Okay, so rent. We get 1,024 from our shops and whatever. We spend 3,310. And we got in 3,876. But then for a one-time expense... What? I don't get that. Infrastructure. Can we just have a total at the bottom of what we spend? That'd be nice. Okay, so we spend some stuff on that, not a lot. Utilities report. That's probably where we're spending the most money. 1.5 grand plus some cabinet things. That seems like we've lost a lot of money all of a sudden. We weren't down that much before. Unless I spent all the money that we had in the day and now it's just got to top back up again. Let's see what happens when we get people in. How many rooms have we got booked? Oh, not many rooms either. Come on, people, move in. We need the event person in. We need the event dude to actually set up an event so people come for that reason. Otherwise, they just come into this hotel because it's it's probably a bit of a dive at the minute. Also, it's all falling apart. We need to renovate 4. Oh my god, we need $780. Come on, start paying me, please, people. Start paying me. Almost $3,000 worth of stuff. That'd be lovely if you would be so kind. Okay, we didn't quite conjure up as much money as I'd hoped. I cannot press this button. So, let's renovate the 2 retail outlets like that. So you can go and renovate those. And then the restaurants, I bet I won't be able to renovate. How much is that going to cost me? 120. Oh, I can. Let's do James's Donuts. And then, yeah, is that the place that's also run down? Yeah, so O.N. Chang Burgers and Fries. You're going to have to wait until tomorrow, I'm afraid. You're going to have to wait until everybody has paid their dues from the hotel before I can renovate your place. Sorry, buddy. There's an alright number of people in, though, so I think we'll be okay. It depends what this goes down to at midnight. If it goes down to about 2,500 down again, that's not going to be very good. So, yeah, we'll have to wait and see what it plummets to. Ah, that's not very good then. Oh dear. And we've got to spend another $450 on renovating stuff because now 1 restaurant and another retail has gone all mouldy. Oh, we need the things in. We need you guys in. Come on, we need the supply rooms. They cost $400 a bloody day. I can't afford that. I can barely afford what I've got at the minute. However, this is very good. Event venues. We've got optimized service, so all service workers work quicker. I did say in the previous part I was going to prioritise that over this, but I think event venues is going to be key. We need an event venue to bring people in. So let's put event venues. I've never seen this before. How does this work? What do we have? Okay, well, let's speed time on because I can't see what we can have. I assume that's Prestige 15, Prestige 6. Right, we can build these 2 by the look of it. What's that? A bar for small local performances and a small nightclub for small musical performances from up-and-coming regional acts. Okay. We might go for a bar first, I think. Can we have that as well? And a banquet room. Oh, that's exciting. And a conference room, and the rest of it's too big. Okay, I say we have a bar and a banquet room. I think that's probably a good thing to do. Now we're going to have to see if we can afford any of this to start with. It might be that I take out a loan. I don't like taking out loans. Oh no, is everyone paid? Oh dear. I suspect everybody has paid. Have we got any rooms reserved? Oh my god. Nobody's here. Nobody's in the hotel. And it's falling apart. It's going all mouldy. Okay, what are people saying? Noise. There was a power failure during my stay. That was ages ago, wasn't it? Oh, okay, sorry. Right, might be time to take out a loan. Now, this is harder to do. This is harder to judge with this loan. I was thinking if I take that out, that's a lot of money I'm going to pay out a day, though. $600 a day. That's quite a lot of money to pay back, isn't it? I don't like that very much at all. $600 a day. But I would have $15,000 to properly expand everything. I don't know what to do with that. I don't know whether that's the best thing to do or not. I'm not sure. So ideally I'd have that and then pay it back. But this is a harder business model to work. When you have offices, your office pays whatever it is, $100 a day, say, and you know they're going to pay you $100 a day because that's what they pay you while they're there. The hotel rooms, they're not full, you don't get paid. So it's very hard to judge. So one day, I might have loads of money and go, hey, brilliant, I can pay back $600 plus all the other costs of everything. Another day, I might not have that. So, yeah, that's harder to judge. Well, let's have a quick check of something else. Hang on. Build 3 more bits. Get the building guys in to just pop them on. I'm just going to check out a double occupancy room. What's that like? So I can... Ah, right, okay. So it's 157 a night, which is good. But they need electric and water, which is fine. They also need aircon. So they need the HVAC or HVAC ducts, which I don't have. How much are those to put in? They go from the plumbing closets. That's fine. It probably isn't very expensive to build those. So it's a compressor needs to be placed in the first basement level of your building. Also adds 10 HVAC connections. Oh. Okay, it needs one of those, does it? Can only be built on floor -1. Can only be built on the left or right edge of the floor. What does that mean? Valid placement above ground floor adds 20 HVAC connections to your building. What's that mean? On the left or right edge of the floor? I don't get... What? Oh! Is it a thing that sticks out the side? Is it the big aircon blocks that stick out the side of the building? Right, okay, that's interesting. We're going to want to build to the edge then if we want that. Okay, right, that's something to think about then. But the thing that you put in the basement that it says it has to have, that, what is it, a little compressor or something? A compressor needs to be placed in the first basement level of your building. Okay, well we can deal with that. We can certainly put that in. Well, it's quite big. Okay, it's big. The compressor is big. I thought the compressor was going to be a tiny bit smaller than that. Okay, so we'd need one of those in anyway. What does it look like then? Oh, it is just a great big kind of aircon filtration-y thingy-mabob. So if we want to put those in, we're going to need that. That seemed expensive. Let's have a quick look again for the third time. 350 a day, actually. That's not so bad. If I could get some of those rooms in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those in. In fact, 10 of those in. That more than pays for that HVAC compressor thing. Oh, that's rather tempting, isn't it? That's quite tempting. I don't know how much power or water they use, though. I don't know what they use. However, I would need to take out a loan. I would not be able to afford that on its own. And if I were to do that also, I would then be able to invest in some of these event venue things. Really want to put a casino in. I'm very excited to put a casino in. Prestige 3. Oh, it needs a casino license thing. That's from you, I guess, is it? That's the next one up. 35 influence. I need 31 influence and I can start gambling. Oh, that's very exciting. I think we've done all right. We've expanded this. However, we are struggling for money. We're not getting many reserved rooms. Don't know why. I don't know what to do to get people in. I don't know whether I need to build artwork or what. I don't know. So, I think next time out, we're probably going to take a loan. And then we shall see how I invest that loan. Possibly badly, maybe ill-advisedly. So we'll try and build up maybe another floor on top. Fill that bit in. Spread it out to the edge. So we can have these HVAC things, whatever they are. Actually, do I get a width thing? There. Height limits. Height to 40 floors. Ah, no, I remember. Zoning change. Yes. Okay, no. So if I build to the edge, that's as wide as it's going to go. Okay, that's fine. So we might have to do that to put these HVAC things in. But okay, that's the plan. I think we stop. Next time out, loan. See what we can do. Put special hotel rooms in, the double ones. And put a few of these in to see if the bar and banquet room and conference room actually bring people in to stay in the hotel. Or if they just make a bit of money, because that would be quite nice. So yeah, hopefully that'll work. Otherwise we're struggling and we'll go out of business. And this will be a very, very, very short series. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard. And I will see you next time. How do I deal with wolves in this place? Do I shout at them or what? I don't really know. How do I scare a wolf away? Some spooky faces. Off. This does not look like a good bridge. Oh yeah, I got that Gordon Freeman feeling. What is that?
A chamber pot.
Oh.